Something hammered this rod just now. Just at the mouth of this little sub creek. Feeling a lot of drag out of the holder there. This might be bigger. I hope so. Yeah, that feels more like the right kind.
Welcome everyone, I'm Austin with Chasing the Moby, and today I'm really excited because we're gonna go creek fishing for big catfish. But to do that, we need to catch some fresh bait. So today, my wife Lauren and I are gonna go and hopefully catch some fresh live bluegills, and then tomorrow I'm gonna head out to the creek and hope to catch a big fish living in there. I love the springtime, let's see what we can do.
Wow, this place is so cool and different. Did you get a bite? Well, Lauren's hooked up. First bait. That'll work. Okay guys, we've got some fish in the bucket now. Lauren has caught every one of these. Yeah, I love this spot. All right guys, by the way, just so you know, we're fishing with just bobber and a hook with the worm on it. And I think I'm about to catch my first of the day. Lauren's hooked up. Beautiful. Look at that. And that's a nicer quality. Like the fish are getting a little bit bigger. All right, I'm gonna try again. I'm trying to aim where this little stream is inflowing here. Man, that's crazy. Every time man, that was so aggressive. So aggressive. Yeah, I finally got one. One of the bigger bluegills of the day. Nice. There we go. Just as soon as it hits the water, guys. This is why we love fishing tiny creeks. Fish are hitting the bobbers like they're topwater lures. I mean, they're just smoking it. Nice job, babe. There we go. Wow. I mean, that is just so pretty, guys. So it's actually a long ear sunfish is what it's called. See how it's the long ear on its fin? That's actually what it's called. Some people call them pumpkin seeds. Good job.
Thanks.
Lauren, I'm so happy that we're here today. If you guys don't know, Lauren and I, we used to fish together a lot. We have some videos on the channel. But we have
9-month-old baby boy.
And we love him so much.
I don't like to leave him much.
But it has made doing this kind of stuff a little, we don't do it as much. But I'm glad we're here today. Long story short, we got high water and I'm gonna stop at this creek mouth and we're gonna real quickly see if we can catch some white bass out of it. And then after that, we're gonna go and try and catch a monster flathead out of this little creek since the river is a little bit blown out. The current is really cooking on this side. I hope to be able to tie off at this creek mouth, but yikes, this is cooking. Got to get over by this bank and hope to put in our bank stake at the right spot. When I came scouting this spot a few months ago in the early part of the spring, there was white bass here. I didn't make a video that day. I caught a couple channels and a couple baby white bass, but I noted it as a really good flathead spot back in this creek. It's a small hole, but it's got big rocks and a big tree right in the middle of it. All right, I'm just gonna throw this little spoiler shad. do not want to catch a big gar. And I am seeing them roll around here. Well, there's little shad in the creek, so that's good. Good news is though, I'm seeing a lot of life in this creek mouth. A lot of little shad and some gar. Those aren't bad signs. Oh wow, something just thumped me, dude, right here. Well, this is something I didn't think I would be dealing with. There's a pipe that lays across the river, or the creek here, and it kind of hangs low. And it kind of looks like I may not be able to get under it without some finagling. But this hole is really cool. I expect it can just... There we go. We made it. Yeah, before I go any further, I desperately need to find bug sprayer. It's gonna be a long night. I'm getting killed by the mosquitoes. Killed, and it's just gonna get worse as it gets dark. I didn't really think I had any, but I do. All right guys, y'all saw us catch the bait yesterday. I'm really excited about what we got. Yeah, okay, they're feisty. A lot of these bluegill and long-eared sunfish. Yeah, it's a nice hand-sized bluegill right there. Great bait. We're gonna put him in this creek right here that's normally got basically no water in it. I mean, I guess I'll just kind of put it up in here a little bit, just a little backhanded pitch right there, and a couple feet of water. And I'm gonna set my drag real loose, because if something smashes this, we don't have it'll be a lot of shock on the line since it's so close. So we'll have our drag loose on that. Yeah. This is 80-pound braided main line. It's a sliding sinker, 1/0 swivel, 80-pound monofilament leader to a Dale's tackle 12/0 circle hook with the live long-eared sunfish on there. It's just a basic Carolina rig. Weight holds the fish on the bottom and the fish can swim around. As far as rod and reel, best rods in the world. Big Cat Fever. This is a medium action spinning. They do great. You can use discount code MOBY on Catch the Fever's website for 10% off. As far as reels, that's a Penn Fierce 6000 live liner. Tried and true. Go ahead and pitch over by those rocks. So this is a small creek. It comes here, but then we have this other small creek that meets it here, right? So they meet up like that, and then there's this hole right here. And at this level, it's like 9 feet deep. Normally, I think it's like 5 or 6 foot, but it's 5, 6, 7, 8 feet right on these big rocks. Okay, so that will hold fish. And then I've seen this at low water, and this tree's got a pretty big root ball down there and some nasty timber, and that will also hold fish. Something does have this downstream bluegill right here. Here we go. Something really does have this. This is a flathead. Wow. I've got something on this one now. Wow. Okay, so are we about to double up on fish or something? This is on the pole that was not getting hit and it came off. Wow. I don't know how that came off. But we're still getting a bite on the other rod. That was crazy. That was dual takedowns. No, it came off. Man, what is happening? Here we go. Well, got a raccoon right here. Awful curious. Is that a raccoon or is that a bobcat? Raccoon. Literally got the most aggressive raccoons I've ever seen in my life. This dude's trying to get into my... Somehow he knew he tore into my clothes. Somehow he knows that there's like a can of pineapple or something in there, but it's closed can. How do you know there's food there, dude? Yeah, dude, this raccoon, as soon as I turn my light off, he's coming for me. I don't know what. Not even going back in the woods. Hey, boy. Yeah, he tried to steal my bag of clothes, which has like some cans of food in it. Oh, that's hooked up. Oh, what do we got? Man, that hit it hard. I knew something was messing with me. What is that? Is that just a channel? Man. First fish of the night. That's a lot of fun. He ate a live bait, and that was really exciting. Well, guys, I might kill my first raccoon today and put him on a hook. He's coming up and checking my stuff out trying to get into my stuff. I'm right here. It's like our 50th encounter today. It got inhaled a minute ago. It's gotta be a flathead. I heard it get slapped and I thought it was an inhale, but it didn't move for 2 minutes. What is that? Is that a blue? I think that's a blue. Fighting me pretty good. Yeah, nice little blue. Right at the mouth of this little creek here. Fantastic. Let's get a shot with it. All right. Getting a little bigger. Yeah, he inhaled it like a flathead. Usually they'll just be one solid ring of the bell. It's when they eat it all in one gulp. He took 2 minutes to swim off. Very, very nimble biting blue cat. See ya.
Okay, that light is bright. I'm going to bed, hoping to be awoken with a giant. Good night.
I figured if I needed to, if I came out here to fish, I would probably, wake up and check baits. This one's got a fish on it already. Mouth of this creek is a good spot. Now this can't be big. It's got to be a little channel cat or something. Yeah, probably a channel cat. It's a nice fat channel cat. Yeah, man, that's bigger than the one earlier. It's a really nice fish. Man, all right. Something hammered this rod just now. It's at the mouth of this little sub creek. Feeling a lot of drag out of the holder there. This might be bigger. I hope so. Yeah, that feels more like the right kind. We'll see. I wonder if he's... I might have another fish on, or these lines might be tangled. I'm not sure. Okay. So we got doubled up with flatheads. This is a good one right here. But so is this. Oh, the lines are snagged. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. The lines got crossed. Yeah, I thought we just doubled up on flatheads, but no. That's not happening. But we did catch our third species of the day, man. How cool is that? So tonight we have caught the catfish trifecta, channel, flathead, and blue. This one being the biggest. All right, let's let them go. Hope we can get a bigger one. But yeah, I woke up at 4:20 in the morning and realized I really didn't have baits on my poles anymore. Put some more baits out there, and bam. This guy hit at the mouth of this baby creek here. See you, buddy. How you going? Well, here we are, almost 6 in the morning. I've got almost no sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and just start to back up camp. So we have fish, multiple fish. So we know we have a fish on here. I guess this is another channel cat. We'll see. Man, it's all up in the weeds. All up in the weeds. There we go. Yeah, I want to talk about a channel cat. That is a really big channel. Look at that head. That's a really fat channel. Very, very inflamed head. That's a male channel cat, I believe. On the live bait. Who said channel cat's not a predator? Some people say they're just scavengers, but... See ya. Well, that was pretty much a sleepless night. Didn't catch the big flathead that we really wanted, but we caught a few numbers and trifecta, so I'm happy about it. Thanks for coming on this adventure with me. Hit the subscribe button if you like this kind of content so you can see more. See you on the next one here on Chasing the Moby.